Okay, we're at the Museum of Louvre. We're standing in the queue for the tickets and we'll show you what's inside. Hello from Louvre. We have just arrived. We're at the first floor and we're just looking around. This is the Neptune statue. It's not Neptune, it's Zeus, right? It's Zeus. That's Zeus. Now that we know who he is, we can proceed to another room. More high quality commentary coming soon. We're at the exposition of the jewelry, and this is one of the rooms. Gorgeous. The consecration of Emperor Napoleon and the coronation of Empress Josephine, painted by Jacques-Louis David. This is the crown of Louis XV. I have this one at home. Of course, not all exhibits are well known. We have picked a few forgotten yet beautiful ones. Like this lady in a towel. Or this statue that they pushed off to the corridor, but we still found it interesting. They were probably giving some paintings for free here since there was such a queue. When it was our turn, they were offering this portrait, but I already had it on my earrings, so I didn't take it. Whoa, what's happening? There must be a glitch in the matrix. Somebody took the black paint and colored over the paintings. Call the police. Oh no, it's getting even worse. Okay, that's better. And now the order is restored. Hallelujah! We're entering the grand hall dominated by statues of 4 constipated men. This is the statue gallery. We're here on Friday, and that's the day when they're open till 9 p.m. so there are not such big crowds as usual. Excuse me, would it be inappropriate to tell the lady painter that she has a really nice buttocks? I don't think any comment is required here. The Louvre was originally built as a grand fortress in Paris, and it was later turned into royal palace in the 16th century before becoming museum in 1793.
Say what you wanna say, but I got chained to a reality.
A little tip: the queues for entrance into Louvre are usually shorter if you enter through the passage near the two opposite pyramids.
The edge of a cliff.
In addition to being the most visited museum in the world, the Louvre is also the biggest. If you were to spend 30 seconds on each piece, it would take 100 days to see all of the art in the museum.
Many hours later,
we are starting the next day by brunch in a local cafe. Pumpkin soup with cheese, coffee with whipped cream, and bagel. Paris is one of my favorite cities in the world. It has everything you can think of. It has culture, it has perfect food, and even the people, when you speak French, they quickly warm up to you. And even if you don't, my French is terrible. It's basically just English with French accent. But French people love it because they think they learned that good of an English to understand. That's my trick, how to make French people like you. This February trip was meant to be just one of many of this year to go to Paris. I had plans already returning in March. There was one painting in Musée d'Orsay that I really wanted to see, and it was currently not on display. I was like, never mind, I'll just check it out later. Who would have known that it might take half a year before I get back to Paris? Museum of Decorative Arts is located very close to Louvre. I'll stick to my sneakers. Thank you very much. The Hermes shoes. I mean the real messenger of gods, not the brand. Let's pick a nice souvenir. The halls are decorated with simplified portraits of famous French artists. So this is the end of part 3 of our Paris adventures. If you want, you can check the other 2 parts. And if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. If you want to see more travel vlogs, you can find them also on my channel. And despite the current situation, I will still be producing new travel videos on a regular basis. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. Merci beaucoup, mes amis. À bientôt à Paris. Please stay safe and see you soon. Bye.